For us, I was talking up there with a couple of those guys that the opportunity for us this week is to just move past the loss last week and just focus on little details this week. And Coach Cumming and Coach Meach are always saying the most important game is the next one. So we're just going to get ready for this one and pay attention to detail and hope it all works out for us.
As a receiver, how exciting is it for you guys as a group to go up against a defense who's terrible, to put it nicely?
I mean, they're a good team overall, but it's definitely a good opportunity for us to get everything on sync as receivers and quarterbacks, just to get back on track with that chemistry that we know we have and complete just as many passes as we can. So,
what do you think has been the reason for your struggles here recently?
I think a part of it is just some bad luck, honestly, but we know what we're capable of and we know the players we have, and so I think if we focus on ourselves this week and just what we know we can do, that we're going to be fine moving ahead.
Did you think 6 weeks ago that you'd be standing here representing the wide receivers in front of the meeting?
Well, I kind of just try and keep my head down and work as hard as I can, and being a walk-on, that's just what I was always taught, so I'm just happy to be able to contribute to this team and do whatever I can to help the team win.
I mean, when you look around and you see all the talent, obviously, in your position group, you pinch yourself every once in a while and go, man, I'm in a pretty good group.
Yeah, I mean, we have some incredible playmakers. I mean, if I named them all, I'd be standing here for 30 seconds because really we're just that deep at every position. And we really are, like I said before, capable of just being an incredible offense, which like we were in the past 2 years. So, yeah, I definitely am just kind of in awe of the talent that I'm surrounded by, for sure.
Cliche, but to get off to a good start at home with your crowd behind you, is that important? How important is that?
Oh, I mean, that's the most important. And our fans the past 2 years, because I was here the year before the past two, and it was the fans really, like this past 2 years, have just stepped it up to a whole new level. And so it's incredibly important, I think, especially against Tech, where you know there'll be plenty of people from Lubbock in the stands, and so we want to have all the support we can get for this week from our fans.
Was it 2 years ago when they put up 70 or something on Tech? Is that right? Another performance like that?
Yeah, I really just think that was a whole different team, and so we're just going to focus on what this team is capable of, and you know we don't really compare to years in the past, so we're just going to focus on what we have to do this week.
Would you say it's a relief to be back here at home after going to Morgantown and having that West Virginia?
Yeah, I mean, we love coming back to playing the Carter, and West Virginia is definitely a hostile, loud environment, and so I think it's going to be definitely a positive for us to come back here with our fans and kind of just rally and move on from the loss last week.
And I know the loss last week isn't the end result you wanted to have, and you're definitely focused on this week, but were you able to soak up your start and your performance from this previous weekend?
You know what, if we don't win, it really doesn't matter to me, and so I really just want to focus on what I can do to help the team win, and that's kind of just the bottom line for me as opposed to stats. I mean, I feel like that's how everyone on this team feels. We just want to win.
Who's been a mentor to you as a player? One of the players here, was it last year with Josh? What about any of the older guys this year?
Well, at receiver, there's no one too old at receiver this year, but yeah, John. But you know, there's a transfer, so it's a little different. But Josh Doxson, 100%, has been my mentor for the past 3 years, and watching him go from a walk-on to what he's done now is just incredible, and it's been nothing but motivation for me, and we've become close over the past few years, so he's just kind of a guy that I've always looked up to.